Yo, what is up, guys? It's MJ here, and today I'm going to be talking about something that definitely a lot of people feel, and something that's just like kind of hard to explain. I'm playing a video game though right now, so because I don't want to stare at the camera and like look at my face the whole time because I really lose confidence just staring at my face the whole time. So I'm gonna be just playing a video game. So I'm gonna kind of just go over my experience with feeling ugly. Um, for my glasses, because when I play video games, I play with glasses. But with my face, I don't think it's that attractive personally. But I guess others have different opinions. So yeah. So I'm gonna go over pretty much like the experiences that I went through and like pretty much the flaws that I see in myself. So I'll start with the flaws. The flaws, I definitely see my hairstyle as a flaw. I just kind of always like going all over the place. I have an overbite. Um, my teeth are kind of messed up. I don't want to like show it directly to the camera, but so yeah. And I'm a bit chubbier. Yes, see it. I guess. And I don't know why, but I don't like the way my eyes look. I just think of myself as having small eyes. So yeah, but anyways, I guess let's get into this video. So pretty much, zoom in a little bit. Pretty much, I'm gonna like talk with a smile because I have an overbite, so like it'll look like I'm smiling when I talk. Yay! But so pretty much, I'm gonna just discuss like what I went through my whole life. So as I was a younger kid, I thought I was a pretty cute kid personally. There, I have some photos. Let me see if I. Oh, here we go. Here's some photos of me as a little kid. So I played soccer, basketball, and let's see. I have this photo in my room too. This photo of me and my beautiful sister, and then me. Let's see that too. I always thought I was a pretty cute kid. But my confidence kind of diminished as I got older, just because of the way that like I haven't been as not as attractive as the average man out personally. I guess everybody has their opinions, but that's just personally. And so pretty much, I'm gonna just explain. So those are the flaws that I see in myself. I definitely do think that a lot of those flaws can be improved, like greatly without surgeries and stuff like that. I don't actually think of having surgery because it's just not for me. If I do end up having surgery, it's still a possibility when I get older. I would definitely, that wouldn't be anytime soon that I'd even think about that, but I'm going to be talking about the story of how my BDD started and where it's at right now. So hope you guys stay tuned. And before I get into this, BDD is a disorder of the mind called body dysmorphia disorder. It's a disorder where you just see something in yourself that you're not, mostly appearance, that you don't generally like. And this kind of causes you to like lose a lot of confidence, and it generally just like makes you kind of like messed up in the head on how you look. So I feel like I've had it for so long. I've had body disorder for so long, but it's just recently gotten kind of more serious. So I've had it since probably like maybe like second or third grade. It wasn't always for my face. It was like my body size and my like I don't know what it was, but like I just wanted to have like skinny legs. I don't know what it was. I've always had bigger legs. I kind of like my legs now, but like when I was younger, I didn't like them, and I was obsessed with having these skinny legs, and it kind of got to me a lot. Like I was like planning on working out and all this stuff, but didn't end up doing it. And in third grade, this went on until third grade. I always kind of like, and then like when fifth grade came around, my worry was like, did I look fat or not? Which I don't know why I worried about that, because now I don't care anymore. But this kind of continued until like eighth grade. That's what I would worry about, dude. When I would worry about this kind of stuff, it would always be like how fat I was. And I find it funny how it was always this stuff, but so as eighth grade went on, it started to be more of my like. So what caused me this to get worse is so I've always been pretty confident in myself, and like say like elementary school, I was a pretty confident kid. Always kind of felt like I was like kind of I always felt cool, you know, like cool. But as time went on, I slowly kind of just got over it. And sixth grade, I came into sixth grade thinking I wanted to be cool, and it turns out I wasn't cool. But sixth grade, I still had a lot of confidence. I could talk to girls easily. There was this really pretty girl that I got really close with, but never like that kind of close, you know what I mean? But like, we were really good friends, and yeah. And then sixth grade was probably when I looked my worst. I was bigger. I had like a greasy face all the time. Which I kind of do now. And I don't know. It was a greasy face. I had a lot of hair. Was all over the place. Just like that right now. Yeah. So that was sixth grade, and in sixth grade, I was really confident, like I said, and then as seventh grade came along, that's when it kind of started to change for me, because in seventh grade, I lost a lot of weight, things got better, but I was still very long hair. I didn't clean my, like I would eat and my lips would be all dirty. Never really clean my mouth. I did always sit with like my overbite, like the way it is, which personally I don't do that anymore. That's how I would look, but like now I just put my job for it. So when it always looked like this, now I look more like this. So a bit better, but as seventh grade went on, that's when I started losing confidence. But in eighth grade, I really did lose confidence, and it was because like it was always like I wanted to be popular, and the fact that I wasn't getting it was really making me lose my confidence. Because a lot of people I hung out with were actually in the popular side, more attractive side. So I felt like I had to be like them, you know, and that's probably what kind of got to me, like the comparisons, which kind of did. But like in eighth grade, I definitely that's when it all started. Like when I started like caring about how I looked and all that. And as eighth grade went on, it kind of started off with like me seriously caring about like how popular I was, And then ninth grade came up. No, I'm not even in ninth grade yet. Okay, I'm going into ninth grade in a few weeks. Sucks when school starts, sadly. But yeah, so ninth grade started. Where am I? So 8th grade started, and I'm dumb. Okay, so as 8th grade went on, I started like care less about my confidence. I just started to be myself, and as the year went on, I really got into video games because I had been into video games from 7th grade into the summer before 8th grade, and then 8th grade is really when the video games became a thing, and then I played a lot of video games in 8th grade, and I just started like kind of like lose care at the end of 7th grade and just didn't care about how I looked. I was just the games. I was just obsessed with playing these games, and I can actually show you some photos from 8th grade. So grab this one, save this one. Alright. This is my family, awesome family, amazing family. This is my dad, it's my mom, it's me, it's my sister, and that's my brother. So yeah, that's that. And as 8th grade went on, that's when it kind of got worse. So like, again, I was still worried like how chubby I was. That was definitely something that I worried about. And then as time went on, it became more on my face. Around my birthday, I was supposed to get some haircut, and it didn't turn out well, and I ended up getting like some very bad haircut, and it really made me lose my confidence. That's when it all started, because every day I'd wake up and look at me and just like be like absolutely upset was what I saw in the mirror. And as that happened, it really ruined my confidence badly, and since then, every time I wake up in the morning, it's like I don't even want to look at myself because of how ugly I feel. But yeah, and so recently, as summer's been on, I've really been going through a very, very hard process, and it's not even. This is why I made the video. Actually, I've been going through so much recently. I don't want to bring this up, but like, but it's depressing, dude. It's like this depression that I feel when it comes to this topic. Like I low key feel depressed. It's like I wake up every morning and what I see in the mirror is just something I don't want to see, and it really hurts, you know. And I look at, and I have to. So I'm gonna go over body dysmorphia disorder. It's a disorder, or BDD. It's a disorder where like you worry about how you look so much. Like you're taking so many pictures, you're asking people how you look, you're just trying to perfect your look, you know? And you'll sit there until you're satisfied. And I would sit there for such a long period of time, and I never get satisfied. So it just went on, it just didn't improve, and that's kind of when I jumped into this new lifestyle. It's wake up, don't even look at yourself. I'll just immediately get on my phone for a bit or get on some video games, and I will play and just try to avoid my look. And then later in the day, I'll start criticizing myself, taking a look at. I'll take a lot of pictures, as I said, and I'll just try to see how I look. I can actually show you guys some of those pictures right now. I got you. Stinks. And so, I got you. So, let me pull this out. These are some of the pictures that I take. These pictures are kind of weird, so please don't judge. But I take a lot of types of pictures. So I take stuff like this. I'll take a lot of pictures like this. these are the pictures that upset me. This is like usually when I first wake up in the morning. So I'll look. Don't like that. This is like me later in the day. Nighttime-ish. I actually took this one not too long ago, like maybe no. So, yeah. So I'll take a lot of pictures of myself, and I will wake up, and I will literally get so depressed. It's not even funny. Like, I'll go from being like just so happy because just being around my friends, and then I'll just be so depressed. And this is why I made this video, because there's a lot of people that make videos like that, like help people like accept themselves, but like it literally doesn't help, because those videos are usually very good looking people going in and filming themselves like sad or in like a sad mood to like make you feel better. And it's like the videos you want to see are people that are not as attractive, so you could relate, you know. And personally, I don't know how attractive I am. I don't know if I'm ugly. I don't know if I'm average. I don't know. And that's kind of the thing that I'm stuck in. Like, I judge myself so much different in such a different like way as everybody else. I judge myself harder, and it's like so hard to compare myself fairly. And that's where I think I fall into that category. And that's kind of why I made this video. It's like in the feeling of like being down on yourself, how you look, and like depressed, and like kind of like feeling alone, you know, in a way. This feeling is so bad. And I actually like made this video because so I could like give you guys something to relate to, because this experience is not an easy experience to go through. It's such a hard experience, and you feel so alone. And like everyone seems like you're fine, but you're not fine, and it's just so hard to go through, dude. And I'm glad I made this video. So if you guys could like give me your experiences down in the comment section, I would really appreciate it. So, and I hope you guys feel so much better about yourself, and learn that like there's so many people going through this, and you're not alone going through body dysmorphia disorder. And don't be afraid to share your story like I did. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. And I hope you guys have an amazing day and an amazing life.